Hi, my name is Rachel Chamness. Thanks for coming over to my channel. There's a lot of energy going on right now and things are crazy. I feel that most of the messages coming through is that it's time for us to look at our shadow side, to heal ourselves as much as we can as we get this close to ascension. And so what I did was ask a few of my students who took the Trance Channel Mediumship class and ask them to trance channel for you a guide or someone who can come forward and give us some help on what we should be doing this week. And so that will follow this, but I'll give my own. I'm going to bring in Archangel Ariel, who is my master teacher guide, and she will tell us what we need to know. Yes, I come with great joy to help you, for the time is coming quickly for this planet to reach a higher state of vibration. It is a joyful time, however, for you stuck in the mud of the third dimensional matrix, as you call it, you cannot sense or touch this great elation that we feel yet. However, the time is very close. This medium asks, what can you do to further yourself on this path? What can you do to get to ascension faster? For the faster that you arrive to an ascended state of fifth dimensional ascension, the sooner you cannot be mired deeply into all of the tragedy and all of the dark and depressing energies on your planet at this time. Take a deep breath with me now and release. I want you to know that you have many spirit guides around you at all times. You are never alone. You do not have to continue on this third dimensional path if you are worried about all the things that could happen. You are right. They can happen here. However, you do not need to experience them. If you decide to take the tract of the fifth dimensional earth, and how would you achieve this? Right now you are asked to work on yourself deeply. It is true. The energies now have been brought around to bring up your shadow side, as this medium calls it. That is the part of you that you do not like as much. That is the part of you that you're embarrassed of, that brings you pain. Sometimes the things that you do that feel bad and you are ashamed of. You are a human being. Without darkness, there is no light. And so you are to work on these parts of yourself, to bring them to the light, to let them go, to change them, transform them, or to accept them and understand them. Both are possible. You must every day ground into new earth. You must every day connect yourself with your higher self and your guides. You must every day breathe and remind yourself that this world is an illusion. You are not lost. All is not lost. There is also good things coming. Do not be brought down with thoughts of all the bad things that are happening or could come. This is the most important part. You must instead anchor in with hope and with joy and with presence. That is my gift to you. Well, since Ariel is my master teacher, that's exactly what I've been saying. So I guess I must be getting it from her, because that is a very familiar message to me that I have been passing along quite a lot. So we can't get deeply into the upset. This is a message to me too. I have been deeply upset about some changes in our life that I cannot control for my child going back to school. There are a lot of things that we can't control, and we just have to not dwell on the horrible things. We have to instead try to find light and joy and remember that great things are coming too. If we sit around and worry about all the bad things that are coming, well, we are bringing more of that to us. If we want to ascend, if we want to get past that, then we need to look at joyful things, and we need to find joy even in hard times. These are hard times, definitely. That's okay. We can still find joy. We can still find light. Okay, so that I invite you to do that. And I hope the rest of these messages serve you well. If you're interested in my Trance Channel class, I have popped the link below. I have a class starting at the end of July. So if you're interested in it, I'd love to see you there.
Luminous warriors, gather around the fire. Listen closely. This is important. You are being called to clear, to heal, and to strengthen your inner bodies. We are all connected. We are all a collective. You are being called into service. Shine your light brightly. Go within. What no longer serves needs to be cleared. What needs to be brought into the light, bring it up. Shine the light. Integrate it. Dark and light, balance. You must ready yourselves and prepare yourselves to go into full service for humanity and the collective. Call on your guides. Call on your cohorts, your mentors to help you. But you must do the work. Go deep, do your work. You are needed in full service as a clear, hollow bone, as a vessel for spirit to work through you and for you to shine your light brightly into this world to make it better, to help those who cannot help themselves or who are just starting on the path and need assistance, guidance, teaching. Hear this battle cry from within, this light. Shine your light, grow your light, clear your light, expand your light. Be your divine light.
This is a time of nerves and knowledge for everyone on your world. We are all being asked to face our fears and to grow through them as we prepare for ascension on Earth. This has long been written in the stars, and we are all awakening much faster than ever before. The internet is spreading knowledge like a fire that cannot be put out. The truth will be heard individually and collectively, and you guys will remember who you are and why you came here, and you will awaken to many gifts which are hard to imagine, but that you will cultivate in time. Continue to trust your gut and trust that feeling, and know that we are divinely guided and we are very protected. Earth can no longer live under the dark forces which have controlled you, and you know this. It's time to stand up and to do your part as we ascend. God bless you all. Namaste.
Hello, my name is April Lindevald. I would like to bring forward Merlin, the great wizard from Camelot and Avalon, who is an aspect of the Ascended Master Saint Germain, Master of the Violet Ray, and the Master of Spiritual Discipline. My beloved students and colleagues, we are aware from where we sit of how difficult these times appear to you. We see that there is struggle and suffering. There is loss and grief. There is much fear, even amongst those who are aware of the light and who practice love and know that there is purpose and positive result coming from all of the upheaval. We wish to support you and lift you up and help you to understand where you are going and how you may stay balanced and peaceful during these times. The question we are most often asked is, how long and what will happen? And I say to you, you must lift your perspective from even asking these questions, since the future is fluid and there are many, many timelines. Timelines are controlled by the choices that people make individually and collectively. Collectively, you can contribute to easing the terrors of this time by focusing your attention on the positive, on the vision for the future, on everything that is occurring which is for the greater good, which is done from love, from generosity of spirit, and from a sense of community. You can walk in gratitude, in appreciation of all that is helping and helpful, and all that is working, and all that is coming up to be transmuted and improved and released and ejected all of the old toxic and corrupt patterns and habits that humans have been attached to, which are now being stirred and released and transmuted for good. Individually, it is your responsibility to keep your energy as high as possible, not to succumb to fear and rage and blame. Feel your feelings as they occur and then release them, and reach for feelings that come from a higher place, a feeling of peace, the wisdom of knowing that all in the bigger picture is well and in divine order. The truth that there are helpers around you of every sort who are supporting you, whispering in your ear, guiding and leading you to better places and to right action and to good choices. Embrace love. Speak love. Let your thoughts be infused with love and hope and the belief in the highest visions you can imagine. Let yourself reach for rest and comfort, for self-care, to give yourself time to process, to learn, to meditate and connect with your spirit, which is a well of calm and peace. And reach for joy, all of the activities you may still have access to, which lift your spirits, laughter, song, community, things that would delight your heart. All of these things will sustain you, but it will also help your light shine brighter so that you may be a beacon for others who are not as aware of how they may shift their own energies. You are a shining example for many who are lost in fear and doubt, in sadness, and in anxiety. We will always be here for you. Turn to us in your most difficult moments, and we will hold you in our arms and carry you across the chasms of despair, place you safely on the other side. We value you, precious ones, because you are our hands and feet. You are our ambassadors and messengers into the earth, who are creating with your minds, your hands, your voices, and your hearts a new world that is worthy of all of our sacrifice, a new world that is worthy of waiting for and of suffering some inconvenience for. I cannot tell you when, and I can also say that your thoughts of going back to normal are incorrect. There was no normal, and there is no normal. There will be things that will come back to you to delight and comfort you, some in new forms. There will be things that will go away, but you will not miss them because they will be replaced by other wondrous possibilities. And these will work better for all and not just for some. Learn to embrace the unknown. Learn to float and not to struggle. When your feet do not touch the ground and you do not think you can make a plan, then allow yourself to relax and surrender to the currents that bring you into the future at a pace that is divinely ordained. Trust. Trust. And breathe. We are there to hold your hand. You will not fall. You are very loved. That is Merlin's message for today. Hope it is of some help to you. Be well, be safe, find joy, walk in love.
Hey everybody, I'm Caitlin. I've been working with the deck today, Kwan Yin Oracle. I'm going to be channeling Kwan Yin in just a moment. She had me pull 2 cards. So Tai Chi Rising. Your energy field is growing stronger with more spiritual electricity pulsing through your being. Take time to nourish your nervous system as it adjusts, and be gentle with yourself as you adjust to increasing levels of spiritual potency, which gives more impact to your words, actions, and thoughts. A second card that was pulled is Nectar of the Lotus. So second message there, the Divine Mother wishes that those who are meant to feed others be well fed too. Your devotion to helping others has the effect of squeezing the cosmic heart chakra of the Divine Mother. From her heart drips nectar, sweet, sustaining, life-affirming energy that feeds you and allows you to nourish many souls. Like a sacred chalice that overflows when you are full, well, and vital, the feeding of others happens effortlessly. You are guided to be fed now, fed with divine nectar from the heart of the Mother. Definitely with these messages, we're seeing with all of us as light workers that it's really important right now that we are nourishing ourselves. This is a time where we're really called to be doing our work, doing our service, and helping others, and contributing to that energy and raising the vibration and getting to 5D and helping others do that as well. But especially as things start to roll on and get more intense, we need to make sure that we are keeping ourselves nourished so we can help others. So I'm going to go ahead and call Kwan Yin in, and let's see what she has to say. Hi everyone, this is Kwan Yin. Take a deep, nourishing breath. You all need one. This has been very, very deep work that you've been doing. This is a chaotic time. This is an unpredictable time. But this is also a time when you are all here to do your work, do what you were born to do, and do what you have on your path to do. I would like everyone over the next 2 weeks to work on your own breath. Take time. It can be 5 minutes, it can be 10 minutes. It could be as ever long as you have, but a dedicated time each day. In addition to meditation, to spend time cultivating your breath. Breathing in and exhaling through your mouth. This breath work helps to open up for new energy, for continued enlightening energy, and that vibration that you're bringing to your clients, that you're bringing to your family, that you're bringing to your friends. We could see even more chaos happening over the next 2 weeks. Sit with me, sit into me, and be with me so we can get through this together, through this opening of compassion that you need, that we all need. There is limitless compassion, and we must all be careful and help others to learn as well that there is not a boundary on compassion. It's limitless. So where we think that we see a line in the sand, that line can go even further and further. There is no line. You are embodying that. This compassion, even for those difficult things, for those difficult people. The world right now is looking at this as a problem with a set of solutions. You need to take compassion to it all. Take compassion to see the answers, not see the answers to arrive at compassion. Also, nourish yourself in other ways that you possibly can. Take a nap, drink some water, just beautiful water trickling through your body, down your throat, into your digestive system, just rinsing you of any energy you're holding on to that might be building up in your cells. Let the lotus carry you. Let the nectar flow, and nourishing yourself, nourishing others, nourishing the path ahead of you. Envision that water trickling down outside of your body, down through your fingertips, down through your toes, and trickling onto the path. It will wash away what's ahead of you. So as you step, you are able to step into cleansing steps. These cleansing steps are going to keep you moving forward on this path. Also to continue to support each other. So clearly it is that you all are very important to one another, and in your learning from each other and supporting each other in this important work that you're doing. So please continue to do that. Should there be more chaos, it's very important that you stay grounded. These things, I hesitate to say stay rooted, but there are some things that are rooted that are going to stay rooted. But we are uprooting. The earth is uprooting many, many things. So, but that doesn't mean everything, because there's still going to be structure here. There's still going to be a foundation. This foundation is not going to shake, but it will change completely because it's taking us to the next level. So I am here to help you with that compassion. Open your heart, cleanse yourself, let more energy in, and take things to the next level. Okay. All right. Okay, everybody. Well, that's the message, and thanks again. I'll see y'all on the feeds. Bye.
Hi, I'm Andy Mashburn. I have come with a message today. I've been guided by the goddess Maya. She is the goddess of illusion. I'll show you her card. She's beautiful. Hello, I am Maya, goddess known of illusion. I have come through this vessel today to tell you that you have the chance to disconnect from the illusion on your planet. Earth is controlled in a different manner. None of the other universes, galaxies, beings are controlled in this way. For people on Earth of higher being, some that do not even belong to Earth that have come in, has indeed manipulated your five senses of your human body. So I am here to tell you that they have mastered the illusion in your mind, that you have taken different steps in your life that was not part of the soul contract that you came to earth with. But it is time to break the illusion, or shall I say delusion. For you can rise above and break the bond, break the chains, and become one with yourself, your light body, and vibrate higher than ever. You have created illusions in your mind of what you wanted in life, in the future. Could be monetary, could be love, could be anything. But none of those things matter. For those things are put in to this earthly body so that you will not connect with the light body, with the higher vibration that your soul can vibrate with. I am asking today to break through illusion. The veil that you are covered with, you would think is such a light cloth veil. Almost like you can see through it, but you don't have to see reality. But I am here to say the veil is heavier than you really know. So let's lift that veil, and I'm going to tell you, let's do that. If you are ready to be part of your higher self, to be one with light, you need to ground every day. Take your Earth Star chakra and bring it all through, all the way through the crown chakra that creates an auric field all the way around back to your Earth Star chakra. If those are aligned, you know the power in which you have inside of you, inside of your soul, not the body. It is important right now to have those in line, to have the auric field clear. The most important right now for the next coming weeks is to have your third eye chakra and your crown chakra like a magnet connecting each other. Tight, strong vibration. Between those two, the information will download into the other chakras. It will take devotion. It will take a daily inventory and meditation from your earth body to get your soul light body in line. Once that is here and now, you will know how to step forward. You have to make the choice to either go left or right, forward or backwards. Simple as that. It is all within your body, within your soul. Don't let the senses of the body be controlled by other people who don't have the higher interest of your soul contract. For times are to change. We are to move into a different time on earth. Again, the golden spiral. But now we will move into Aquarius to feel that is unreal, as you would say. So I ask you to step forward and do your daily devotional work to yourself, because that is the best gift that a practitioner can have. If you don't need anything outside of the 3D world, so be it. That is your choice. We are here to help. You have guides to call on, and that is on you. You call on your guides. They will all protect you. Make sure you call on all the archangels as well for protection, to raise the crystalline grid around you. For these are dark times, and only you can vibrate at higher levels. But now is the time to do it. Do not let the ego suffer illusion. Conquer it and make it a better earth for those that need help. Call on the like-minded ones, for they are here and have been called up to bring forth Archangel Michael's sword to battle on. You are allowed to ask for help. There are people that can help you here on earth. You can channel your guides. It is all there for you. You must make the time and the effort, and to be brave to move on. Thank you. I wish you could see what she was showing me. Quite interesting. We are moving into different times. You don't have to be the one that looks upon videos. You have the gifts inside of you, and don't be afraid of that. Call upon others to help you. There are so many light workers here. We are here, all of us, to help you, to guide you to your own guides, and therefore you will never question anything. So I'm sending you blessings. I'm sending you healing. Most of all, I'm sending you love. And to know that this is going to be okay. We are going to come together, and we are going to be just fine. Don't worry. That's what creates illusion, is worry. Thank you. Bye-bye.